Hey boys, welcome back to some spin bowling career mode here, taking on the arch rivals New South Wales in this knockout final match in the Matador Cup. So, you know, we've been playing well. I'm happy with the progression of our player. I feel like the batting's starting to really pick up. I'm getting used to the batting, like overall just in the game. I'm getting used to the batting. In terms of the batting in this game, there are certain aspects that I really want them to improve, but the batting is still fun. It's still fun. It does take a lot of getting used to because it's a lot different than last game, and yeah, I mean there's obviously faults with the batting, but you gotta just sort of with the way the game is, you've got to use it to your advantage with the shots you play and shots you don't play. So. We've been a little bit more patient. Jesus, been a little bit more patient, and just playing a bit smarter. But the Blues here batting first, none for 72 off 10 overs. Ed Cowan, Steve Smith. The Blues fairly stacked in this game. Got most of their Australian stars representing, so it's gonna be a tough one. We got a strange field. I guess I wasn't bothered changing the field at the moment. We got there's a slip, there's a dude standing behind the slip. I don't know what he's doing back there, but he's doing jack shit back there. We'll probably eventually change it. Just look at that field, it's ridiculous. But we have to get a wicket, honestly. Good, good tidy first over, but we need that breakthrough. They're going at just under 7 and over. It's a little dangerous. Steve Smith, 52 off 33. He's definitely the big scalp, the big wicket. As this is, for some reason, every time they do the power play animation like that, and then you bowl the next ball, it always has a screamer right there. I was gonna say it sort of gets stuck, the camera gets stuck, but Luke Feldman, that is an absolute screamer. Like a silly point, I guess. He's like in close. He's in very close there. Steve Smith rocks back. The big cover, well, not cover, the fucking point, the cut. Jesus, I can't speak tonight. The cut shot. There we go. The field was strange there as well. They had like a fielder behind him, and but that was a good catch, Feldman. Thank God he didn't drop it though. That was a big wicket. So hopefully we can peg him back a little bit. Nick Manson now in. We've had honestly, Manson's been our bunny this career mode. We have got him out so many times. I think probably not every time we verse New South Wales, but a fair majority. We try a little bit different here. The little slider, I thought we could potentially get him, but just works that one to the leg side. But a handy over so far, picking up the wickets. Also no runs conceded, so we've come on, we've done the job once again, and we've done this a lot this career mode already, just picking up these wickets, and once again, we are going to get that man Manson. It's going to be, who is this? The big fella, Peter George. Another screamer. One of those times where the fielder probably could just move a bit to his left and take it nice and simply, but putting a bit of a show on for the crowd, takes the diving catch there. And that's 2 wickets now. 2 for 2 into our second over. What more can you ask for? And this one, it's clipped the top of the bails. I didn't actually know what happened here. It is absolute beauty. It bowled him around his legs. Not getting too much spin, but he's played all around it. And it is just clipped. You're going to see it here. It is just clipped the bail. It flies off. It doesn't even rock the stumps. It just straightens up a little bit. Just enough for him to miss it. And that is our third wicket in our third over. We are just changing this game. The Blues, they're still in a good position, but we've got, I'd say we've got the danger men out. Like, still got a bit of batting left, obviously, but we have turned this game on its head. Great stuff here, great bowling. This is exceptional. We're putting out, we're giving us a good chance into the game. Like, obviously, we're going to be chasing as well. So, even if they set a big score, we could chase it, but as a little amount of runs as they can get, the better, obviously. And that is going to be another wicket made, and this is just sensational. 3 for 7 into our 5th over now. Ben Rohr, Panson have been pretty good here. That one actually turned quite a bit. They're going upstairs for the stumping, obviously not out, but that one actually gripped, and and turned it. Beat the outside edge. It was a great delivery, but Roar Pattinson there putting on quite a partnership. We were out of the attack for a bit. He's chipped this one up. I thought it was going to be another catch, but just away from the fielder. 3 for 208 into the 36 over. They're still going to put on a big score here. Honestly, the rest of the bowlers are not doing their job, I gotta say. We're the only one really causing them any grief. This one's cut away, almost picks out the fielder, but a good shot. It's going to race away for 4, so the first over really being a hit away there. Pattinson does get up his 50. And this has been a really good partnership. A very, very nice partnership, and it's turning the game well and truly back into the Blues' favour. But we're the man to come on, get the breakthrough. So hopefully we can do it again. That time didn't get the good spin input, so just works away for the single. And they have a really good platform to just blast in the last 10 overs. That time we can't get the spin right, but we're gonna pick up a wicket. I couldn't get the spin right. It's a weak spin input. I couldn't get the rotations correct. But Feldman, in its slip there, just a conventional, spinning away delivery type wicket there. Just entices the drive. We didn't get any revs on it, but it, gets a little bit of grip, turns a little bit, and, potentially the fact we didn't spin it that much, he actually edged it, which worked out in our favour, and it was a really nice wicket. I just love getting wickets like that where they edge it to the keeper, edge it to the slips. They're nice, and we're picking up the left-handers. We bowl very good against the lefties, and showcasing in this innings here. As Reeks is into the crease, he's chipped that one, and the fielder takes a very good catch this time, and that is going to be our 5-for. I think that's our first 5-for on Reeks is going to go here. So once again, just cleaning the Blues up. I think we got all the wickets. He's chipped this one, and the fielder, they don't let me down this game. The fielders have actually done an outstanding job. Usually they're dropping catches, but they're picking up some nice ones here. 5 for 19 into our 7th over as he charges there. Peter Neville getting a little bit ambitious. I thought we could have had another one there, but he does probably take the right option and block that one. But man, we're just bowling great. We got all the wickets, and this one's pulled away. The man gets up there, he's dropped it. Honestly, I couldn't be too disappointed. It was a tough chance, but we still got our 5-for. If that was for the 5-for, I would have been extremely mad. They're going to end up with only 288. I don't know what happened. They went slow at the end there. We only got to bowl 8 overs, 5 for 22. I don't know. I don't know who the captain is. Probably Lynn, I guess. He didn't give us the last 2 overs. I don't know what's going on. We were incredible. I feel a little robbed in that innings that we didn't get our last 2 overs. We could have picked up 6 for 7th, but not to be. But, the rest of the bowlers did a pretty good job to keep them under 300. They were 222, not even at the 40th over. So, we got off to a pretty good start here. Matt Renshaw, 75 off 66, as Enriques has got all 3 wickets. So, in this game, just a couple of bowlers doing the damage. Obviously, we did the damage for our attack, and now Enriques is ripping through us a little bit here. We just need to consolidate a little bit. Our batting has improved quite a bit, so hopefully we can help our team to a pretty good chase. It will be a tough chase regardless, but if we get a good partnership with Renshaw, we still got a bit of hitting to come. So that's what we got to think of. Play patient, not do anything too silly, but at the same time, we're going to keep the run rate pretty high. It's 155, 27 overs gone. It's fine. It's fine. Obviously, it's about where it needs to be. Honestly, it's good. It's good for only 3 wickets lost. I feel, as the man Nathan Lyon at the crease. We've used our feet nicely, and I like to target the spinners. The pace bowlers I do struggle with a bit in this game. Getting better at, but the spinners definitely like to attack, use the feet, and it's a fairly attacking field. At the same time, it's a pretty poor field, I gotta say. We're just gonna work him there for a single. It's a tight one. Renshaw gets in there. Now 7 off 9. Renshaw is still going nicely, but that one's pulled away just a bit back of a length. It wasn't a short one, but we've got underneath it, hit it away for a nice boundary, just to relieve a little bit of pressure. You know, we weren't getting bogged down, but, you know, a few dot balls here and there. Obviously, only two fours in this innings, only 11 runs, so anyway, we're playing with fours. This one, we flicked it off the pads. There was no one back there, so I was trying to work it down there, but honestly, I didn't really mean it to go down there after we charged, but it was sort of a perfect ball to do it. We got to it on the full toss, and we just flicked it around. There was, you know, as you see, no one from, like, there's no one at, like, square leg. There's no one at fine leg, so there's plenty of room down there. That time, that was actually a ball we could have worked down there, just a little bit too quick. I sort of was a bit late on it. As line, once again, they got the mid-off, like, really close. Just going over the infield is a fairly safe option. I mean, if he gets one to rip, could be a little strife, but, you know, just chip it over the infield. Just going to go for 4 all day. They do change the field now, though. They've definitely, you know, accommodated to my attacking approach here. As we're going to look for 2. We're going to send him back to our player, which is so slow out of the blocks. Did not want to run ourselves out. We're in a good spot. 4 for 180 now. Wildermuth is now in. Unfortunately, Renshaw did get out. Is that one we've hooked it? I still don't really know how to play the shot. I think you play it on the front foot and then pretty much just pull the right hand leg stick fully back. It was a good shot though. When I did it, I was pretty impressed. Like, it's the first hook shot I've played. It is like the only new, I guess the helicopter shot, but it's the only real new shot in the game. So it's a decent looking shot. As that one, fairly full ball. We're just going to squeeze that one out wide mid on. Move on to 27 now. Doing a good job, but there's still 100 runs to get. Well, 101 runs to get, but you know, we can do it. We've been in pretty good form lately. Hazelwood charging it here. He's been hit around a bit. That one has swung away. That is a good ball. Hazelwood. He's been, as you see, his figures are a little bit none for 42 into his 7th over. Not the usual Hazelwood, but that was a good delivery. Swinging in the 30th over. A bit hard done by. Is that time we look to charge, get to the pitch of it. Not a great shot. Should have played straight down the pitch. I don't know why I tried to work that one to the leg side. Not a good shot. As Stark this time bangs it in short. 158 Ks. It's quick. It's quick at this stage of the innings. As we look to maybe sneak a single. We probably could have got there. Stark was pretty slow. But probably the safe bet. Just sending him back there. As I saw that one was, you know, one over the shoulder. So I knew he wasn't going to pitch this one short again. So we're going to look to use our feet. No, he does. He goes short once again. That one surely over the head. That has to be a wide umpire. And he is going to single it. So this one can't be short. Mitchell Stark, he's been pretty expensive as well. Like, we're going along in a fair click here. As this time we try to charge. I mean, it probably wasn't the worst idea, but I played it the wrong line. I should have gone leg side. We've gone to the open side. Or the offside, I should say. And I think we got a little edge on it. It does. I'm pretty sure we got a little tickle. And it does deviate off the bat onto the stumps. Unfortunately, couldn't get a thicker edge to miss. Cleans us up. It was a poor shot. I got a little impatient, I got to say. That's what happens. You lose a little bit of patience and you get out. But I think we've just scraped home. We've won by 2 wickets. Chris Hartley has been in tremendous form. He gets 70 not out. You know, I don't know how we won that, honestly. We picked up 5 for. We did get man of the match. You know, probably deserving. And, you know, good, handy with the bat, but exceptional with the ball. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the series. Make sure to like if you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time.